Hey, what's up guys, it's Bridget, welcome back. I wasn't gonna film this video, I promise. I have seen so many videos this week about my truth, the beauty community, and like quotation marks and all this stuff, and I didn't want to make a video about it. I really just wanted to focus on makeup because I just wanted to play with some makeup this week. But I feel like since this thing has blown up, like this whole beauty community apocalypse or whatever has blown up, I just want to speak from my perspective, things that I've had affected and things that I've seen in the space, as well as, I don't know, people attacking me. So, yeah, I don't know how this video is going to go. I mean, honestly, it's probably not going to be that interesting. It's not going to be full of juice or tea or anything, so I don't know. So as you guys know, I've been very opinionated on my channel, and that's just me. I'm a very opinionated person. I have seen a lot of people coming out with these truth videos, and I feel like from a smaller YouTuber's perspective, I don't agree with a lot of it. I see a lot of brands saying that they want to support like really small influencers and stuff, and whereas I don't think I'm an influencer, like I think I'm just me talking to a camera every day, like talking to myself, which is like the most amazing freaking job in the world, and I love this 95% of the time. I feel like a lot of these brands who say this are just doing it for like the public's approval, and it's not actually true. So some people don't like this, but if you had a management team, they'd be doing it for you. So I have reached out to 3 or 4 companies asking if they would provide this product and I would use it on my channel, and I would use it because I had a certain type of video I wanted to do. But I figured it'd be beneficial for both of us since I have a small following, but it is like a group of people, and if I was gonna ask like, hey, can we work together, maybe start a relationship or something? Now, I'm not asking for money. I'm asking for maybe like 1 or 2 like eyeshadows, not even like palettes, like 1 or 2 single eyeshadows, just to see if I can start a relationship with this brand so they know that I'm interested in working with them in the future, like especially as I grow. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I see people reaching out with their PR companies and all that stuff all the time to brands for like actual money and stuff, and that's just kind of weird. I feel like if a brand wants to work with you for money, like they want to pay you, they will reach out, not, hey, I want to work for this brand, will you pay me X amount of dollars? Like, that's weird. But they say, some of these brands say they want to work with small influencers, but then when you actually reach out, they say they have no budget to give away free product. And they don't specify for smaller creators. They just say they have no budget to sponsor products, or hey, they have a very limited amount of products to give away. And like, that's fine. Like, you don't owe me anything. I'm nobody, trust me, I know. But to say you have no budget to give away products and you literally are saying you want to support smaller businesses, and I know you guys think I'm talking about a certain company, but this has happened twice out of the 4 times. I got approved for 1. Thank you, Profusion. I don't know. I know I have a really tiny channel, and I know that people don't think I'm relevant, and I'm not. Trust me, I know. I just sit in my little beauty space and talk about makeup because I like makeup, and I'd be doing it anyways, but I might as well record myself doing it, right? So I just feel like a lot of people get the wrong idea about everybody, and they're always like, well, these small YouTubers are doing it because they're passionate about it. A lot of people aren't. I mean, honestly, I don't speak to other YouTubers or whatever because, like, I mean, I've spoken to a couple of them, and a couple of them are really sweet, but there's like 1 or 2 you reach out to, and they think they have a couple more thousand followers than you, so they don't want anything to do with you. Like, that's how this works. Like, people base everything off of numbers instead of personality, and I think if you have maybe, what, I'm just gonna make up a number, maybe 3,000 more subscribers than me, that I'm not worthy of collaborating with you, even though I've been watching your channel and I think you're a great person. People, honestly, in this space, there are so many sweet people, and there are so many channels that are smaller than me that I love, and I absolutely adore, and I think they're amazing. And then there's some that are on the same size as me or bigger, so if it's like people I can talk to that I think are rude, I know people in the like big beauty guru arena of the world are not nice people. There's no way. I mean, I'm sure not all of them are bad. I know not all of them are bad. But you have to think, how did they get here? Because a lot of them do the same looks over and over again and get told they're amazing at makeup just because they're pretty. And I don't think just because you're pretty makes you great at makeup. And I'm not saying I'm great at makeup because, girl, I just slapped some pink eyeshadow and some sparkles over my lid and called it a day. But at least I like what I do. Being a YouTuber is great. I love it. I wake up every day and have the best job in the world, and I think I cannot wait to see what I create today. That's honestly my thoughts when I wake up. Like, what am I going to create today? And when I go to bed at night or early in the morning because I can't sleep, I just think of what I'm going to do the next day for this job, and it's amazing. I've done this for 2 years and 9 months, and it is the most amazing thing in the world. Honestly, I started with 3 videos a week, and I didn't feel like that was enough. So a couple months after I started my channel, I went to 5 videos a week. And then early this year, I went to 7 videos a week. And I might miss a day here or there, just give myself a break. But honestly, do you think I would be up here every day filming and editing and thinking of creative content every day if I didn't really love it? I don't know how people can even do that. I think a lot of, I mean, I've seen a certain YouTuber, I'm not going to name her because I thought her video was very good and very fair, say that she's not fulfilled by this job and she has a ton of followers. And honestly, I don't understand. How are you not fulfilled by this? This is the most rewarding job in the world, and I'm very thankful for it. And I honestly think that if you guys out there, just regular people watching this video, have a passion for makeup or have a passion for anything, it doesn't have to be makeup, it can be comedy, you can do comedy, or you can do DIYs or lifestyle or fashion or whatever you want. If you have a passion and you think it'd be really cool to share it with the internet, try it out. It is not for everyone. It is a weird thing to do, but if you actually like it, it's worth it. I mean, I spend about 8 to 9 hours a day just thinking of content, getting ready, filming the videos, refilming the videos most of the time because I mess up a lot of words. You guys have called me out on it. I get it. I'm not very well spoken. And then editing, which editing takes forever, and then making the thumbnail and uploading it and tagging it and blah, 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 blah. Linking all the things in the description box for people to click on. It's a lot of work, and I wouldn't do it if I wasn't passionate about it. So seeing people say they're unfulfilled is very strange. I recently found out that people don't edit their own videos. And that's weird to me. I can't imagine giving someone else the responsibility to edit my content. And so it makes, like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure the editor's way better than my editing skills because I don't have any skills in editing. I just try my best. But I just think it's weird that people can just post 1 video a week, if that, have someone else edit it and post it for him and everything. Like, you literally sat in front of a camera for like maybe an hour to film a video per week, and that's the end of your job. Like, that's crazy to me. And then you get to go on these events and trips and stuff. So I feel like a lot of beauty gurus that are bigger in this space lose interest in this, but get the most praised for it. And I think it's a little bit weird. I'm not saying come praise smaller YouTubers, blah, 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 blah. I think you should just praise and support whoever you like. As simple as that. I know I've made videos in the past and stuff about like unsubscribing from beauty gurus and what I think about the Peter Mon, John Cooking situation and everything. Very opinionated, very one-sided, like this other person kind of videos. And I don't want to do that anymore because I know what it feels like to be ridiculed now. I mean, when you're starting out, you think it's all fun and games. Like, it is. It's a fun game. Like, Daniel told me the other day when I seemed stressed about something someone said to me, like, Bridget, you need to calm down. And I was like, okay, but this really hurt my feelings. These people are saying this about me, and it's not true. And he just looked at me and said, Bridget, you're just supposed to be fun. And it is fun 90% of the time, honestly. But this beauty community is so weird. Like, I don't consider myself a part of this little guru community or whatever, because I'm just a normal person who plays with makeup, puts it on my face, and films it, and edits it. Like, nothing guru-like about that. I don't have amazing makeup skills. I always say that if you see me doing a look, you guys can do it, you know. But when he told me YouTube's supposed to be fun, I was like, it is. And he said that I seem stressed, and I was like, I am. And I guess that doesn't make it fun when you're stressed. But this community is so messed up lately that I feel like everything is a witch hunt. And I've seen some people be exposed for stuff, and I've seen some people expose themselves, and I've seen this and that and this and that, and I'm not saying don't be mad about this. I'm not saying don't be mad about this. I'm not saying you have to forgive this person for this or whatever. I'm just saying that I personally will not be making videos or putting online how much I don't like somebody, because who does that benefit? If you don't like someone or you think someone's something, just don't support them and don't buy their products, don't watch their videos. That's all it takes. That's all I'm gonna do. I mean, if I don't like someone, which I have some strong opinions about some of these people in this community, I'm just not gonna talk about them. Or I'm not gonna buy their products, I'm not gonna support them. And I think that's what most people should do instead of attacking people. Because personally, I know I've been attacked so much lately. And as someone who's been so open about my life and my past life, and I will leave a video linked up in the cards and the description box telling you guys who don't know about my past life what I'm talking about. But people ridicule me for that still. And then I get comments that tell me that I'm evil for not talking to my family. And you guys don't know the situation. And I'm scared to even talk about them because I tried to talk like an adult to one of them and just got manipulated and told not to talk about them again because it's affecting this and it's affecting that, and I cannot talk about things as openly as other people because I am not the same person I was 3 years ago when I was living somewhere I wasn't happy. And 90% of the time, I am so happy to have this job. It is the most amazing thing in the world. But then when people try to witch hunt you and say things about you that just aren't true, it really hurts your feelings. Especially when you've worked so hard to be a good person. I get comments sometimes saying that I'm evil for not talking to my family. And they don't like seeing me happy. Because they couldn't imagine not talking to their family. Like, why does that affect me? Why are you projecting that I shouldn't be happy doing what I love? And I work my butt off for this channel. So I think I deserve to enjoy what I do. Why is this getting so emotional? I have people comment and tell me that I'm racist or homophobic all the time. And it's just not true. I have pictures of me when I was like 13 and stuff, like promoting allowing gay marriage and all this stuff. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and say I'm the most holy, most amazing person in the world. There's nothing wrong. I've never done anything wrong in my entire life. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't project things onto me that aren't true. People are like, well, she used to have a political Pinterest. I was a teenager. It was the 2012 election, and none of it was homophobic or racist, because I'm not racist. I left my old life behind because I'm not that. I left behind having no bills, having a roof over my head, being perfectly fed, having a nice job, having cars to drive around if I wanted to. I still wasn't happy at that life. I was being manipulated like hell, and I know I'm not supposed to say this because I know I'm getting a message saying quit talking about us. And I was being manipulated every day. And I wish some of you would just watch that video and know what I went through in my old life. Like, I'm not the bad things people always trying to put on me because they're on some witch hunt for the beauty guru community. I know I'm not a bad person. I know I'm not all these things people accuse me of. And just because the whole beauty community is going under, I don't even want to say it's going under because I know it'll be okay afterwards, but people want to discredit everything you worked for and everything you've tried to be. And that's crazy to me. I'm not talking about any other YouTuber either. Like, whatever they do, whatever they've done is their own business, and y'all can ridicule them for that if you want. Or just not support them, which is what I'm going to do. But for people to say that they watch all of my videos, but they hate me, is so bizarre. For people to say, look, she used to be a bad person, it's just not true. Things I did for my safety, and things I did because I was dumb, and because I literally wanted acceptance so I wouldn't be suicidal in my old life anymore, is not making me a bad person. I have been so happy these past few months, like, having my channel grow and having everything be so happy and nice. I've been so happy. But when I see people say things about me that just aren't true, like, you can ridicule my channel, you can ridicule my makeup, you can ridicule my face, you can ridicule my voice, because I know my voice is annoying. You can ridicule my backdrop, my audio quality, my camera quality, my whatever. Whatever you want. You can ridicule any of that, but do not come for my integrity, because I know I'm a good person. And that's not fair. It's not fair to go on a witch hunt when people just want to have a small channel and succeed. I don't want to be one of, like, a 3 million subscriber channel, because I feel like that would be too, like, I want my channel to grow, yes, but I never see myself being that big, because I'm not for everybody. I get that. I'm weird. It's fine. And some people just aren't going to like me. I completely accept that. But I feel like this community is so hard. It's so hard. And again, I know I sound like I'm complaining, and people are going to tell me that I'm taking this too hard, and, like, that she's too sensitive or whatever. But I've seen people say about me that's just not true, and I can't do anything to defend myself against it. So when certain other gurus say this is fake, I have to kind of believe them, because I know what people say on the internet is hard. And it is. And I am still so much happier than I was 3 years ago. But it's not fair to sit there and hate watch someone's videos all the time. It's not fair to any of us, not just me. Like, if you don't like someone, just don't watch their videos, because I'm sure some of these people getting a lot of hate is worse on them than it is on me. But it's hard having people talk about you when you know everything is not true, and you know yourself. And I've even seen people tell me that I shouldn't put Daniel in my videos. It's like I'm exploiting him. No. I'm not exploiting him. We're broken up, yes. Me and Daniel are not dating anymore. But he's still the most important, amazing person that ever happened to me. And I would not know what to do without him. Like, when I move out and we're not together anymore, and we're not in a relationship, and we're not living in the same house, and we don't talk every day, I don't know if my heart will be able to handle seeing it with someone else. And it's fine. It's fine. We're broken up. I know we're not supposed to be together. It's like, kind of, we want two different things. But for people to say that I'm using him or something, or I just have a thing for black guys or something, it's just not true. And I love him so much. And YouTube is fun. And some people say things about you that aren't true. And what I want to say. And what I want to say is that I'm so sorry this ended like this. I did not want this to happen. And what I want to say is that if you don't like someone, don't watch their videos. I myself have built a completely new life for myself in the past 3 years, and I'm very proud of it. So, like me, don't like me, whatever. Don't like people if you don't like them. If you think they did something wrong, don't support them. It's fine. But I'm tired of sitting here knowing how much work goes into something and people don't care about it. They only care about trying to get some tea or something. Because I work really, really hard, and I'm very proud of my work ethic. And I work every day to grow this channel and pursue my dream. So I'm sorry if you guys don't like me or anyone else in this space for anything we've done. But I would really like to see, as people in this whole world that are supposed to praise acceptance and everything, is people not to be completely disgusting with people. I don't know. I can't speak for anybody else. But all I know is this witch hunt takes more of an effect on people than you think. And I love what I do. And I know a lot of people, other people do too. It's not just me, obviously. Just taking this really personally, I guess. A lot of people love our jobs, and some of these people are fake, and they don't love their jobs. But I think you should be able to see through that. If you think someone's fake, or you think they're disingenuous, or you think they're social climbing and stuff, just don't support them. I think it's as simple as that. And as far as, like, people asking for money and stuff in the beauty space, I just want to be completely open and say that I live off of my AdSense. And that's all I want. I don't want to be, like, super rich and everything. I don't ask for extreme amounts of money when I do sponsorships. Depending on the sponsorship, I'll take something as small as $50 if I really want to work with the brand. And I think that's how a lot of these things should be. They shouldn't be, oh yeah, I'll do this video if it's for this price. Like, I don't want to put videos on my channel that I don't want to watch. So I feel like when it comes to brands and they saying they're asking for $60,000 for a video, to me it shouldn't be about the number they're asking for. It should be, okay, they don't want to work with me. Like, the brand should just sit there and say, okay, well, obviously that's crazy and they don't want to work with me, and move on to a different influencer instead of punishing everyone else that are trying to, like, actually work and do good things on their channel. The most money I've ever made off of a sponsorship on my channel is $300. So, just putting that out there. The most money I've ever made on a sponsorship is $300. Now, you can use the social Bluebook and see what someone is gonna, like, I don't know if it works for everybody else, but you can see what your own, like, value is at for, like, an Instagram post or, like, a YouTube post and everything. And I ask for half of whatever the social Bluebook is, because I'm not going to accept any sponsorship I don't want to do. And if I do want to do it, I'm going to be reasonable about it, because they're providing with a product and some content for my channel that I really want to thrive, and I really want to try their product out. So I don't see the point of, like, asking ridiculous amounts of money, because if you're asking for $60,000 for a video, you obviously don't want to work with that brand. If you want to work with a brand, you're not going to ask for ridiculous amounts of money like that. Anyways, this is too much for me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to my normal makeup content now. Yeah. I'm done with drama. I'm done with being against people. I'm still gonna have my opinionated self. I'm not gonna change that just because I get a lot of crap for it. People give me crap for literally saying a foundation shade is too yellow for me. I'm fine with the regular ridicule. So I'm just gonna keep being my own opinionated, makeup loving, not good at makeup self. And I'm gonna pursue my dream. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I got emotional. If you made it to the end, I don't know how, because sitting here I couldn't even listen to myself. Okay, bye guys.